Hey team, it's Pete here. So another great way of sending specific flows depending on which website page or funnel that your website visitors are actually visiting is a different way from how we showed you in the other video, which was using the ref URL parameters, okay, inside of the tools tab. Yes, that's amazing for doing this type of scenario and also carrying across to things like the payload information and things like that. But some people might find that way a little bit clunky or a little bit difficult to understand. So we'll show you another way in this video on actually how to do that. All right, so I'm here inside of the actual Flochat dashboard then. And what we're going to do is we're just going to use a simple flow to manage all of our flows depending on which website page or funnel step or landing page, e-commerce store site that our visitors are actually on. All right, so we're just going to start off with this starting step then. And what we're going to do is we're simply going to open up an action. Okay, so we're going to open up an action. Okay, so now we've opened up this action, we're going to come into basic actions and we're going to set a variable value. Okay, so or basically set in a custom field. So the custom field that we want to create, okay, you can name this to whatever you want to, okay, but we're just going to put on here source. We've got page source or URL source. Okay, we use both. Okay, so we're just going to use URL source for this. Okay, so this is saving information. So this is the input value. You'll just leave it like that. So when we come in and take a look at the value then, the value is simply using a system field, which is called, let me just move this out of the way, which is called user. Okay, so if I type in the word user, okay, you're going to see this system array here. So if I click on user, okay, what you're going to see then is this will populate with tons and tons of information about that user. Okay, from name, user NS, language, time zone, device type, referrer, landing page. Okay, so this is the one that we're going to be using, and also things like profile pictures, they subscribed, they opted in for SMS, last seen, live chat, all those types of different things, even down to the Stripe customer ID if you need that. All right, so this example then, we're going to use landing page. Okay, so simply just select landing page. That's all you need to do and click on save. Okay, so once we're happy with that, then we can go across and click on save. Okay, so what you can do from here then is what we're going to use is a condition step. Okay, so we can filter depending on which page that the user is actually on. So let's go ahead and let's open up a condition. Okay, a condition step. So we're going to use the same custom field now, which is the URL source. Okay, so add condition. Add the condition step. Okay, and here then we're just going to again type in the URL source. Okay, URL source. Okay, and underneath here then we're going to have contains. Okay, so you can have pricing. Okay, case sensitive, yes or no. Okay, we'll just leave it empty, pricing. So now then, if we have a user that goes to our pricing page, then we can simply just link it out and go to a specific flow. Okay, so here then it's going to go to, and then you're going to select the flow that you want it to go to. Okay, if they're not inside, if they're not viewing the pricing page, then we can come down and use another condition and say, are they on the home page? Yes or no. So this is a really quick way of actually doing it within inside of a flow. I hope this video helps. Any questions, always be sure to ask away.